year. Looks like the Thunder, they'll also have one more. Holmgren, little pump fake, goes right by Lopez, pulls up, and shows the touch. Smooth there.
And he just pulls it out when he wants to. As Malik Beasley will take the corner three.
He was just trying to get to the free throw line. Trying to bait the foul as Giddey full steam ahead, attacks Connaughton and scores.
Because if they're going to play fast and allow Giannis to go coast to coast, you've got to do the same. And how about that?
Connaughton drives, and the back tap out to Beasley. He's never afraid to shoot the threes.
That little close inside shot in the paint.
And he's got confidence in his physicality on the step back shot. It got rejected by Holmgren as he just swallowed up that space.
Getting those transition threes.
Michael, this game's got great pace so far.
You got to give mom and dad credit too, because the daughter said, "Mom, I want to go to his camp." Okay, and you know, many times, you know, while you get a chance to be around your heroes. Wow, good steal that time by Shea, showing you why he averaged over almost 2 steals a game.
Nice find, Usman Jang. You do all the fundamentals, you do all those drills that you actually are supposed to go to camp for to get better.
Yeah.
But the fun part was actually, Giannis is one of those guys, as you see Jalen Williams trying to defend him, and they disrupt him, and they force the turnover. Now SGA bounces off a Green. He can't defend him, and SGA goes right to the rim. Ian Wiggins out on the perimeter. Wiggins, little spin, help defense came over, not a problem. Wiggins hits it. That is Andre Jackson with the three. Isaiah Joe looking to counter, and it does. With that
trying to close out on shooters. Sometimes you may have 4 defenders, 5 offensive players, and you just play the game like that. Well, it sounds impossible, but he's one of those guys who can do that.
Jackson, once again, deep shot clock in
things that are timeless, and that's something that the Thunder is really focused on investing on during this portion of the season.
And how about Sarr inside?
Slanted line going along the baseline, and you just kind of hang out there behind the defense, and every now and then you're going to get a play like that. Spain knocks down another 3.
Sent it down to Holmgren. Almost lost his balance out of bounds. Nice pass. Isaiah Joe had it right there for Sarr, but Sarr didn't handle it, and it lands up in the hands of Holmgren. Nothing easy out on the floor for the Bucks, despite the ball movement. Beasley, and he has been Milwaukee's best player. 2 true home games, that is. 2 neutral site games. James pass a little lazy, leads to the a little too casual by Usman Jang on that pass. There's the lob. How about that pass? You look at Jalen Williams and you see him on TV. It probably doesn't do him justice with just how physical he is and how good
offensively that you're just trying to figure out what he's going to do, and that's going to get you into trouble.
Beasley keeps launching threes and making.
You know,
see, and now it's best out of 7.
Yeah.
If I were you, I'd say, hey, we had it rigged against us because
the city for games. How about the pass once again? Giving them plenty of time to line it up.
Could have challenged that. Antetokounmpo from the outside. That is Donovan. He said the first time that somebody really laid into him, it was exactly what he needed. Coming from Kansas, he was playing for P.J. Carlissimo, particularly from Beasley. How about that matchup? Giannis and SGA, 2 of the best in the league, going at it. This time, J-Dub, little ball fake on Lopez, got him up in the air.
Brothers on the same team. How about that?
A family affair. Beasley picks up where he left off in the middle. And another rebound for Giannis. He's got 7. Giannis, second effort.
In basketball, the pick and roll. Because, you know, Huey Brown used to say, all you want to do in a pick and roll is make the defense think.
When it comes to knowing where to go with the basketball, and then he's got the skill to back it up.
Well, and you know what? He's built that body up. This is what we're talking about right here.
Kind of like Michael with ages.
But hey, man, we celebrate your birthday.
A little ahead of myself.
Hey, I had a great time, man. I wanted everybody to know
you
that.
You just got me all adding years all of a sudden.
And you know what? The others were questionable. That was not questionable. Giannis with a nice step back, man. He's pretty good, folks. Champion as well.
Giddey, Hart charging down the lane. He's going to get that roll plus the foul.
How about that? Stripping Giannis of the basketball.
Shea finds an open man. It's Holmgren in the corner. Chet Holmgren
with his teammates.
really tried to maximize being out. Jalen Williams takes a bump, not a problem. He'll go to the free throw line for the and one.
And, well, they're going to be relieved.
14th turnover of the night by the Bucks. There's the dive from Jang. The kick out, open shooter. It's Isaiah Joe, and Isaiah Joe's not going to miss that.
18 is also the largest lead of the night here. After you said,
Well, the Thunder stretch it out. Jackson, is he going to take the final shot in the third quarter? Goes in for the scoop. This time he beat the buzzer.
How about the Thunder put up those 37 points in that third quarter? You like that number as well.
Intended cross court. Waters has himself another three. Take foul out of the game after all those take fouls in 2022. Barely saw him last year. And if you,
what are you doing?
They didn't read the scouting report? You're a three-point shooter now.
Don't throw me in. And the Bucks are right there at 17 also.
Green's just starting to fire away from him.
And redirects to the basket.
Well, there is something about this team, too. A certain unselfishness. And it leads. Starters in this game are done. Sorry, Mike, go ahead.
Oh, no, I was going to say, keep in mind, the Bucks were playing with a lot of their...
And talking to some members of the staff before the game, as there is another delivery perfectly placed. We said one final tune-up Thursday night in Tulsa. It'll be the Thunder and the Pistons to close out the regular season. Night trip, it'll be Chicago and Cleveland. But tonight, a solid performance here in the preseason. As the Thunder, from start to finish, control the Bucks, beat the Bucks, and they can look ahead to the final preseason game of the year on Thursday night.